20. And bot daily, huh? So 20. This is a cuck here. Forgot my chat. Let me turn that on. Morning. First time chatter. I can't read your name. Holy cow, what is that? Shinforu is how it translated. And I missed my trade. Oh well. Eden. What's going on, homie? First time chatter in the house. Eden, I always like to ask my first time chatters, how'd you find me? We love having new people. Just curious. Want to know how people are finding the channel. After all these years, they're finally Finally finding us. Picking up what? What are we picking up? Lurked for a while, but I think I just found you browsing the stocks bunch. Nice, nice. Well, you're in the right place, homie. Glad you found us. Yeah, it's been weird, Flake. It's like if we gap up, yesterday was the only day where we gapped down and then went down. I mean, normally if there's a gap, we fill it. But yesterday we closed high, or the day before we closed high, gapped down, and then went down as a change of trend. So I don't know. I got no idea, man. This market, don't even try to predict it. Don't even. It's a waste of brain cells. We just got to react. And this market is a great reason to be cash at the end of the day. It's like, what is up? I mean, I wake up this morning, China increased tariffs on US goods to 125% from what was it, 80 something before? And we're green right now. Explain that one to me. Oh, okay, gap up. Makes sense, you know? Bond market's on fire. Let's gap up. Makes perfect sense. The yang is down right now. Oh, jeez. I mean, I guess that makes sense. China has to cave. Bogus. They're just trying to sit. Whoa, hang on. ARAB. Damn. Frickin' A. It's too early for this shit. Are we bullish day? I don't know what we are. Oh, it's a disgusting candle. So yeah, China has to, I think, from what I understand. They have to cave. Like, yeah, they're squeezing our exports to China, but they export way more to us than we do to them. So that's why my analogy of we're squeezing their nuts and they're squeezing our nipples is perfect. Both don't necessarily feel good unless you're into that. But someone's going to give first. We all know who that one is. Unless no one, unless no one caves and they invade Taiwan. Holy jeez. I mean, there is the. Listen, if they were going to invade Taiwan, they would have done it during Biden's administration. I don't think they want to do that during, unless Trump just says, not our problem. But I think they would have done it during the Biden administration or just wait out Trump. Beru. Morning, Chicka Bow Wow. Direct hit, my man. Squeeze the nuts and nipples, good time. Interesting here. ES just hit a 1 hour cuck. The 1 hour's been a pretty good, at least for some range. Little doji candle here, cucking on the 1 hour against the 1 hour 200 moving average. Bearish divergence on the Stokes. Disregard that. Caffeine has not kicked. This is not bearish divergence. I looked at this. I'm like, oh, this peak. This is a new high, and this one isn't. Holy jeez, wake up, SJ. My stream just freeze? That was weird. Count healthy, good day yesterday? No, actually, it wasn't a good day yesterday. I was up $2,000 and gave it all back, and I ended up I signed off the stream down $60, but then I went up to $900 profit, gave all that back, and then I finished the day 200 profit. So I've had better days. This Vero, they closed their offering. This thing juiced after hours yesterday. $4 to $7. Closing an offering. They finished it. They diluted everybody. Send it. All right, now it's getting a little interesting here. Buyers are at the 50% level. I mean, it's a perfect fill there. Deep pennies and low flow is the way to go. No, bogus. I actually think the large caps have been pretty easy. Pennies have been actually pretty tough. Like when this all started, like the true pennies under $1, they actually were pretty good plays, and everything else sucked in the shit stuck world land. The day that we got the 10% move in the, was that 2 days ago? Shitters didn't do anything. Like they did nothing. So yeah. Confused which stock market is open right now. So pacifist, this is, or is that Pacific? Pacifist? 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 I don't know. Pacifist. This is the stock market, the US stock market, but it's pre-market trading. So before 9:30 Eastern, you can still trade the stock market. That's what they call pre-market trading. And then after 4 o'clock, you can still trade the market. It's called after hours trading. That pre-market goes from 7 o'clock to 9:30. If you have a certain broker that allows you to, you can actually do 4 a.m. to 7. That's another session. I don't even know what they call that one. I guess it's just pre-market as well. You can go 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. and then there's another session from 7 to 9:30. And then after hours is from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And then you have 24-hour trading where certain brokers allow you to trade 24 hours because they're basically just trading shares that they have in-house, so to speak, or they third-party it out. Four a.m. to 6:30. Yeah, I don't know what that one's called. Masterpiece pisses me off.
Master Beef, the bell has rung, a ticker so thick it can't be unsung. Shall we beat or shall we flee? Tonight we master beef with glee.
Bond moving. That's a former runner, man, and then has gone to the penny graveyard. It is breaking, or potentially breaking, a daily level for the first time in like forever. What is that? 9? You break that, I'll play your game. Link 182. Listen, if I get up $1,000 today, Scope, I'll play something with Blink 182. All right, deal. If I get up $1,000, Blink 182. I don't even know what prompt that would be, but people love the Chinese beef. It's sad to see that Master Beef didn't do anything. That means that Underwriter is washed up. WTF was a home run. Top G was, yeah. I mean, it depends if you got dicked with the halt at 13 and then gap down to 8 or whatever it was. That was brutal. And then Master Beef was a nothing. A nothing. So I knew there'd be, and there's usually the law of diminishing returns with these things, but I didn't think it would be that bad. I lost $2,000 on Master Beef yesterday. Kicked my ass. Master Beef. Blah, 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 blah. You gonna do it? Is there news on Bond? Bond announces Apple polyphenol commercial order signed. Okay.
Master Beef? Is that what he calls Tyrone these days?
Oh my gosh. Well, the nice thing about these pennies is you can take a large amount of shares and it really doesn't do shit. Okay. Like if I lose a penny, that's $100. I'll survive. What's the deal here? Bond Natural Limited, a leading bio-ingredient solution provider in the natural health personal care industry, announces groundbreaking 24-month supply agreement worth $12 million. Since $6 million a year. Market cap currently is 70. Wait. What's the float of this thing? Dakota. All right, BON. This is the day. This is the day, BON. You're going to go to 40 cents today, right? But BON, this is your day. 2 million shares a minute, and it's moved a penny. Great sign. You just want an easy 2x? Oh, I feel you. All right, we got a little window we're in here. I don't know why my level just disappeared off of this chart, but okay. Got room up to 14 if we want it. BON. Master Beef.
Low from the land of meats unknown, a ticker rose with girthy tone. The candles throb, the bids are deep. We stroke our thoughts of Master Beef. Shall I beat it? Shall I sell? Or will I ride this juicy swell? For every dip, a chance to pound. My clicking hand doth make that sound.
Very fact that it said, should I pound that click? I mean, AI is so perverted. All right, let's see here. 9:30 news coming up here in 15 seconds. Let me lower my account, my trading size here. Okay, here we go. EVLA. No. Not much. I can edit the song. I've tried to edit the songs after, and they don't really do well. I haven't figured it out as well. 9:30 news. 7:30 news. Did I say 9:30? Let me look and see what kind of revenue this company brings in. Yahoo Finance. BON. So I go to you. If you don't know how to do this, this is what I do. You go to Yahoo Finance, type in your ticker. I typed in BON. You can go to financials, and you can see the revenue from previous years. So they do 23 million in revenue. So this is a nice chunk upgrade. Cost of revenue, gross profit. Why is this company not? Expenses up. Nah. Pretext. All right, so this isn't a huge revenue boost for them, but something. Still half here. Lock in $100. Lock it in, right? Darrow. I have some here. Yeah, I was very shocked when I opened that up to see a penny stock with like not the worst fundies here. Right, Bogus? EBITDA is is that 200,000? I mean, they're basically breaking even. Groceries for a week. Oh, Edinburgh. Interesting volume on Barrow. 620 is my level, but I prefer a pullback, especially on a Friday. I don't want to dick up my week. I've had a really good week. I feel like I've had a good week. Let me look it up. Feel like my week has been good. Feel like my month is good. Where are we? Okay, 34,000 on the year so far. My March was ass. Lost 12,000 in March. First red month in over probably 2 years. Not happy with that. April. Up 18 grand. What's this week doing? $6,000. It's a good week. Good God, how much did I make last week? Well, I guess I could do the math. Ah, damn. Let's look at the Roth account real quick. Oh, Billy, we're finally green on the year on it. Look at this shit. You want to say something stupid? Hey, you want to see who tanked Ethereum? Oleshde did right here. Boom. Bought it. 24% loss when I woke up on Monday. Oh, it looks like Ethereum's going to break out. Nope. You just got... Oh, no, that was one day. Was it one day? I can't remember if it was a weekend. Friday I bought it on, sold it on a Monday. But yeah. Ethereum decided to false break topside and ended it. And I took a leveraged Ethereum play. Never doing that again in my swing account. Started the year down 24% in my swing. And I finally, I don't know why this is showing it's still red on the year, because I'm not. Finally got it back to green on the year. So down 24%, up 24%. And we're finally green on the year in the swing account. Can you change the font size of the status line in TradingView, like the line on the top of the chart that shows you high, low, etc.? Which one are you talking about there, homie? Are you talking about like this? I don't know. Never tried. Scales. What? Jeez. All right, I should actually have it on a freaking ticker. There we go. What is this? Indicators and financials. Oh, this is just to have it named. That's interesting. So the idea of buying, it's so you can actually have a certain amount of shares of something rather than like point something Bitcoin. Text size. I think that can make these bigger. That really messes my scale up. I don't really like that. Ripple, SEC move to end legal dispute as both sides withdraw. And XRP ain't gonna move on any of this. That's interesting on XRP. Squeeze indicator starting to glow yellow. Veru. Give me a failed cuck right here, bud. Okay. I said failed. I said failed, not die. Okay. Bond, try and get over that 11.5 bond. Go for it. $72. Oh. Fail. Oh. 72? Failed again. Third attempt here at the 70. Couldn't do it. Fourth attempt at 70? Oh. Putting in quite the hammer on the 5 minute if that holds up. So just taking 100 shares at a time. Waiting for this 5 minute candle to close so they can influence the next one. Be over 71 now. I like that 72 better though. All right, 5 minute The MACD was close when we were up here, but come on, Bond. Today's your day, Bond. Another hammer. Why isn't Oh, that cracked it. Should have gone and it didn't. This could be bad. Look at it, should be going, and it's not. I get out. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's 5-minute cock. MACD had a chance, didn't. Volume is there. Maybe it goes the second attempt, but it didn't go. I'd much rather it as a short now, honestly, if I could short it. Why won't Donnie release the Epstein list? I'm shocked that people have just kind of forgotten about that. Now it's freaking going. Damn it. Still not very clean though. Good volume. Big seller. He's gone. Okay, 6 break. Can it hold it? 620 is the main level. Of course, I'm in at 6. $6.15. Damn it. Every time I go to sell, it's like, you shall not pass. Oh, for crying out loud. That's gonna be a nasty candle. Get back over 6, please. Gosh, there's so many freaking sellers. I dig this trade so bad. Where's Pharaoh? Make it out. I freaking dicked it so bad. I was getting greedy. I wanted that 620 break so bad. BON, what are you doing here? $601, $602. This is a 1 minute cuck that kind of failed here. 30-second cock. I'm playing a 30-second cock. Of course, I get filled at 608. Garbage. 609 would be the 1 minute. It's another cuck. This thing is so freaking whippy. All right. 609 is now the break. Another cuck. Going into 4 minutes of pullback. It's too long. Eight o'clock news coming up. Probably need just something fresh. BGLC compressing a bit. One to watch. It's the first cock, and that's all you're gonna do? So freaking whippy. Go. There you go. See, I just had to sell half my position that I've been holding for an eternity for this thing to pop up. All right, that's a big level. You hold it, we could be talking 7. It's a nice window here. It's the 634. I sold some more, so it goes up higher. You know how that works now. A or a B? Nah. Tesla's pulling back. All right, I'm locking it in. I'm locking it in.
We beef, we beg release. We're master beefing without peace. In shame or pride, in red or green, we stroke the trade, both thick and lean.
Who? Soils? Jared. What are you saying, bro? I think the island isn't all what people think it was. Just because you went there doesn't mean you knew what was happening. Epstein was very secretive and smart in the ways he did things and had the image of a different person than the people perceive him now. They weren't childs, they were 16-year-old women who he offered to help with opportunities and he pursued. Do you work for the CIA, Jared? Hmm? Hmm? Is this some kind of counter propaganda? You work for the CIA, don't you? No. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. Why would we ban him? It's not starting shit. He's just got he's got extra thick tinfoil. Now, if you're talking about Epstein himself, I think his preferred age was 16, if I've read that correctly. He wasn't into the minor stuff. I mean, I guess it depends where you are. 16-year-old is a minor, but I think some states 16 is legal age, if I'm not mistaken. Even though isn't it federal age 18? I don't know. Certain countries it's certainly 16. But there was pretty much anything goes on that island from what I understand there, homie. Spawn campers. All right, 8 o'clock news. Focus here. JNBR just had a headline. First 5 million of Solana. They bought 5 million of Solana. Okay. NAOV headline. Regains compliance. 720. That thing just used. I just missed it! Daily cock on that one too. Shit! Regains compliance is not necessarily a great headline, but the daily cock it is like it is, and people played it up to freaking 1625 the other day. It can juice. TM. How many $1 million increase? Vero announces another offering. They just closed an offering. Wow. Price at $4 a share. Jeez. Can I short this? I doubt I can. Nope. Rejected. Oh, that's off the watch list. Oh, that's not real. Okay. I was like, what? Close that up. Well, hello to you too. Should we ban Jared for being a weirdo? Really? I mean, we need some good tinfoil hatters around here. JMVR. Well, you got some JVNR? What's the ticker? JNR. There it is. Back to 5th. Jeez. Thing's a wild one, man. Is he a pedo? Oh, I didn't see that. I mean, if he literally said, I like little girls and boys, okay. But I don't think he said that. He has his tinfoil hat idea of what Epstein Island was. Epstein was he was fucked up. Let's be clear about that. But I also think that there was some kind of government involvement. The more that this is just like swept under the rug, no one knows any details. This screams CIA, right? Outsource it though, not on the books. Not on the books, right? Huh? I gotta put my tinfoil hat on for this stuff. Screams it, right? Get all these people of power underneath their thumb. We know it's someone with power because how else do you just turn off the lights, turn off the cameras, and kill a man in prison that was on suicide watch? Like, there was someone with power, a lot of it, that took that man out. I don't know what's my vertical stream's all dicked up today for some reason.